Let's say that Biden wins, okay? And we're looking to 4 years of Biden in charge, understanding that he is going to enter office with a pandemic that is either going to be as bad as it is today or worse. The economic damage of that is going to continue. How worried are you about the possibility that the Senate doesn't flip even if Biden wins? That we could still have Mitch McConnell, effectively blocking everything, I suppose, if he wants to, up to and including Supreme Court justices?
I'm worried, but I would hope that they eventually have to play ball. Like they have to play ball on a new stimulus package that isn't just for the ultra wealthy. Like y'all already got all your tax breaks. Like what else is there? You can't take it with you. Unless you know something I don't, unless the space station has been built and for the 1%, in which case I've always said this, just go. But it is very scary. And in that case, I worry that epiphany that Biden loves to talk about won't really be an epiphany. It'll be what it usually is, which is Democrats capitulating to the right, and trying to apologize for our win. And that's really why Biden needs to win in a landslide, right? So there is a mandate. So there is a resounding, we need this government. You guys have been dropping the ball, and not everyone is an oligarch. Not everyone has the money you have.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's a terrifying scenario that Mitch McConnell could still be in power, but at the same time, that at least stops the hemorrhaging, and that stops if we have to put a hold on nominating justices to the Supreme Court versus actually getting more of Donald Trump's picks. I would take the hold, right? That's at least a consolation prize in the ability to stop Donald Trump from making it a complete conservative bench.
Yeah, imagine if. And the thing is, like, they're gonna go immediately back to you don't get Supreme Court justices. 3 years before an election, shouldn't we let the people weigh in? Is gonna be. It doesn't matter. Hypocrisy doesn't matter. It just doesn't, unfortunately.
It's part of their toolkit.
Yeah, it's just baked in.
It absolutely is part of their toolkit.
There used to be this idea that hypothetically you could be shamed in front of your voters, but those voters understand that they want power, and these Republicans are they're giving them a version of what they think they need, not stimulus or anything.
But I think they've seen it come back to bite them in the butt. I mean, look at 2018 and the town halls when it was so clear that. And this is the one thing that I don't think Democrats did. I think voters did, and I think grassroots organizers did, and people who are just like, yes, I need the ACA to live and to survive. Republicans were all on the repeal ACA train, and they got stymied because they went back to their districts and they were getting hammered for it. I hope we see that in the polls today, and I hope we continue to see that as Democrats and continue to put issues out in front, and specifically healthcare and the economy, and watch how Republicans just melt on those two issues time and time again when they're, when it actually comes down to what people want.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.